You know, there's always been that time where, we've needed a crutch, you know. We've all got to a point where we've needed help. And maybe that's what I call this one help. You know what I'm saying? But I think about, and no disrespect, no shading, but I think about Country Wayne, you know. When he came out, what was his slogan? Help is on the way. Help is on the way. I mean, he still, still say it, you know what I'm saying? But even his book, I think his book is called Help is on the Way. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Country Wayne. He from Millen, Georgia. I'm from Meta, Georgia. Country Wayne know what that is. We ain't nothing but a skip and a hop away. You know what I'm saying? And, our schools used to ball against each other. Jenkins County High and, Meta High School. You know this. But anyway, I digress. But long story short, we've all been to a point where we need help. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, our pride is being, too strong to break down and ask somebody for a helping hand, you know. And then, you got that family member too who don't mind asking for a helping hand. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no shame in their game. You know what I'm saying? When they need a little help, they're gonna ask whoever is ready and willing, you understand, to give up that help, they're gonna take it. It may go to a couple people just to see if they're going to see who will help them. You know what I'm saying? But and like I say, it happens in different situations, when we've got to that point where we need help. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the thing is, once you've sometimes been on, like I said, the other side, being that person that needed help, and once you get yourself situated, you know what I'm saying, you're willing to help other people within reason. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes you may be that person who like to do it behind the scenes. You'll be willing to help somebody and kind of make it anonymous. Like, I don't even want them to know who donated this, or who helped them out with this, who paid that bill. I don't even want them to know. I just want them to know it's paid for this month, or that bill taken care of. They don't even need a trip. And maybe you want to be that type of person, be that blessing. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like I say, you understand. And one thing too, like you can recognize sometimes people see themselves in other people. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, like I say, you can see that person got potential. You know what I mean? And that they really trying to, get themselves together. You know what I mean? And they not coming to you with no sob story, and excuse me. Like I said, the thing is, you're not alone, and the beautiful thing is that you're not looking for nothing in return. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been on that other side. I know how it is when you're trying to make something happen, or you're trying to make something in yourself, and sometimes you hit that rough spot. You know what I'm saying? Life is a little more complicated than you thought it was. You know what I'm saying? You hit a bump in the road. You know what I'm saying? You had to stop for a second. You had to do some reflecting. But like I said, you can see that person, the potential in that person, and it's only a matter of time before they figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And then too, that's again one thing you can appreciate, because for yourself that when I was there, this person came through for me. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't got to be in terms of finance. It could be like some mentorship type situation. It could be like, man, this person was a great mentor to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, like giving that person wisdom, giving that person knowledge to keep their mind strong. Even though things may seem tough right now, it's like, okay, it may seem a little rough right now. You know what I'm saying? You may see the clouds right now, but trust me. If, like I say, you just go with the current. You know what I'm saying? Let the current kind of push you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get to, like they say, where it's smooth sailing. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, we've all needed help at some point.